Good evening everyone, and welcome to the channel if you are new. I am currently here in Orlando, Florida, and I did want to run through a couple of things in terms of getting a test to fly back to the UK with. I can see it's a bit of a hot topic in some of the groups that I'm in for Orlando, and there's a lot of mixed messages going around. I've heard some people are paying quite a bit for tests to go back with. Some are saying you can get free ones. So I want to tell you what I found out and what we will be doing. And then also I'm going to ask for your opinions as well in the comments. If you've done one, where did you go and what did you pay, etc. So to start off, if you are here or you're going to be coming here to the States or Florida in particular here as well, going back to the UK, you will need a test to fly back with, a pre-departure test. So you must take the test. This is from the government website 2 days before your service to England departs. So we fly on Sunday. We're going to be getting our test actually on Saturday morning because we couldn't get an appointment for the Friday. But it can be 2 days before you fly, so 48 hours before your flight leaves from here in the States. Now, the type of test can either be a PCR, a LAMP test, or an antigen test, or lateral flow test, or the rapid test. So those are the three that you can have pre-departure. Now, your day 2 test is completely different. That's got to be a PCR, but the pre-departure one for your flight that they're going to check at the airport here can be a lateral flow, which is the cheaper one and the quicker one. Now, I did ask some of the owners here on Windsor Hills where could I get one, and I got a few responses, starting with CVS, which is apparently free. Then some people recommended Walgreens, and someone else recommended another company called Curative, and you can go on the website there. So we went into Walgreens and the woman was quite helpful. We went to the one with the pharmacy down at Celebration. We asked about the test and they said with the PCR tests, the results can be 3 to 5 days, which is no good. Then I asked about what about a rapid lateral flow, and she said, yep, you can get that within 24 hours, get the results. So I said, how can I book it? She said, just go online, pick an appointment, pick a time, and get it booked in. So when I went online, that particular site was full, but we have booked another one for St. Cloud at a time that suits us. You fill in all of your details, your address here in Florida. You can put down an American phone number, and we've got that lateral flow test, the rapid one, results within 24 hours, completely free. There's loads of different locations. You just put in Kissimmee or wherever you are and it will bring up all the locations, and you will have to click through. I had to click through about 10 locations before I found one with an appointment that was suitable for us, that was early enough. So if you are going to try and do this free test with the likes of Walgreens, try and get it booked in as far in advance as possible. We will be filming and vlogging the whole thing. It's a drive-through, so you don't go in, you just pull up at the drive-through with your window up. I've got my appointment by email. They sent me a confirmation that we're all booked in with a specific time. We turn up at the drive-through, and then hopefully the tests come through on email within 24 hours. And that is suitable to fly with. When you fill in the form, it does say, are you taking this test because you're planning to fly or travel? And you just tick yes. So it is going to be suitable. It's got your name on. It's going to have the negative result, which is all you're going to need along with your vaccination certificate. The other website I haven't actually been on and booked with this one, but it is called curativecom. I will leave the link in the description for that. And again, that is another drive-through system that is free. So you could try Curative. CVS, we didn't have too much luck with them. We did try a couple of locations and they didn't really know what was going on or what we were asking for. But definitely Walgreens, specifically the ones with a pharmacy. We tried the Walgreens further down the 192 and they said, we don't do anything with that. We're not the pharmacy section. You need to go to the big one at Celebration. So unfortunately that one was all booked up, but we have got one. We've got the car, so we're just going to drive to St. Cloud, which is not too far. It's about 20 minutes down the highway, and we'll get it done there. But I hope that does help you. Try and get a free one if you can. You're going to save a bit of money. If not, I know you can get them done at the airport. Results within 30 minutes, and they're $65. So we'll probably, once we've got our result, we'll probably go to the airport probably an hour early, just in case for some reason they don't like the test that we've had. I'm sure it'll be fine. But if for some reason they're not happy with it, we'll just pay for one at the airport and get it done there. They do seem to be the cheapest at $65. Other people I've heard are paying $89, $90 a slot. So really, really good. If this comes off with the free one, definitely recommend doing the drive-through Walgreens test. I can't see why it wouldn't be accepted. It's a proper lateral flow, which the government website says is accepted. It just says you need to show proof that you've had one. So as long as your name is on it and it shows negative, it qualifies as that test. So I cannot see any reason why it would not be accepted. The only difficulty is getting an appointment and getting an appointment slot. You will have to click through quite a few locations. If you've not got a car, that might be slightly difficult, but for us, we've got the car, we don't mind shooting down the highway and getting it done. But yeah, we couldn't get any tests. We fly on Sunday evening, so 2 days before would have been Friday evening, but there was nothing. They were all about 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, which is too early, so we've gone for Saturday morning. But I will do a full vlog of that and the process of it, and hopefully it should come off. But I wanted to mention that because there's a lot of talk in a lot of the groups saying you can't get free ones. A few people said that with Walgreens, the tests are 3 to 5 days and you're not going to get it done in time. That's only for the PCR. The lateral flow are results within 24 hours, and we're booked in, good to go. So I hope that might have been of use to some of you, particularly if you've got families. You're going to save a lot of money. But I would get booking it now, because this probably is a bit of a surge with people booking for them. Probably why we couldn't get an appointment for a little while, and why it's right down the highway. All the locations close to here, Disney World, Universal, all booked up. We've got to go up to St. Cloud a little bit to get the appointment. So I hope that does help. If it did, hit the thumbs up. If you've had a test here in Florida, or you've done this process, please do drop your comments. It might be handy for someone. Drop your comments where you got it done and how much you paid. I believe there's another test centre on iDrive, which again is about $80. So I'm really hoping we can save that money and go for this free one at Walgreens. I can't see why it would not be accepted. Absolutely, it was fine with me booking in under my name. You just put your date of birth in, so I think we should be good to go. But we will vlog the whole thing as well. So if you are interested in any other Florida vlogs, make sure you subscribe to the channel as well. We've got 2 weeks of vlogs coming up from our trip here. But I hope that does help. Drop your comments. And thank you very much for watching. Stride on.